All right, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It's been a while. I've been doing this live. Doing a review on I'm gonna do a double. I'm gonna do a dual review. I'm gonna do Hard Eyes, and I'm gonna do The Monkey. With both movies came out this month. It took a while for me to watch those two movies because I was waiting to see The Monkey with this because I want to do like I said, I just want to do a double feature. And the crazy thing is, after watching this movie, they both have something in common. They both have that sense of humor, that horror, comedy, dark humor. So to me, it's a perfect double feature. And as for the two movies, The Monkey, well, let's go with Hard House since that came before The Monkey. Hard House is like it's a Valentine horror comedy. It's not really a serious tone horror. It's had a good sense of humor, very good sense of humor. And when it comes to like horror movies, deal with the Valentine Day theme, I always wanted chemistry. Don't get me wrong, I liked Valentine. That came in the late, I think it came in the late 90s, if I'm correct, with David Boreanaz. Love that movie. Great Valentine horror movie. Very underrated. I don't know why a lot of people don't fall in love with it. I heard it bombed the box office, sad to say. I didn't know about the movie until later, I'll be honest with you. But I thought the movie was good, like really good, really, really well done. And of course, My Bloody Valentine. I enjoyed the original. I enjoyed the remake. I love both. And the 3D is fantastic on the My Bloody Valentine remake. Fantastic. It was so good that I actually owned a 3D television and a 3D Blu-ray player at that time. And it still was freaking good as I seen it in the theaters. And of course, it paved the way of bringing back 3D movies again, thanks to that remake of that era. And there was another Valentine Day themed horror movie that came out a couple years back called Cupid, which was like a um low kind of like asylum like style movie, but it was really good. Cupid was so good. It is you guys gotta check that out. I guarantee you it's probably on Tubi TV already, you know. And now let's just fast forward. There's probably other Valentine's Day horror. Maybe I forgot, but those are the ones I remember the most. Anyway, let's talk about Hot Eyes. The movie has this young lady, great actress, very believable in that world. And you find that she did this advertisement campaign that kind of like shit on, like someone shits on Valentine's Day. And the boss didn't like it. So she hired somebody from outside to help out. You find out that the guy she hired was like the love interest at the coffee shop scene. And the woman that was almost got fired, but the boss decided to keep her. Like, hey, you two gonna work together. Pretty much like it or not type of attitude. Like they gotta work together. Meanwhile, while this is going on, you got the law of the hot ice killer going around killing people, killing couples, and anyone that gets in their way on Valentine's Day. And it looks like it happens every 2 years, so they mentioned 2 years, and it happens like different parts of the state. Now, the movie is gonna does have the kill scenes and stuff, but the movie's gonna stretch out with the sense of humor, romantic relationship between the girl and the guy that she likes, but she's trying to play hard shell around him. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, it might annoy some people because people out there might want that blood and gore, like, hey, kill someone right away, constantly kill it over and over and over again. But honestly, the chemistry, again, is about the chemistry. That's what this Valentine's Day horror movie kind of stood out from those other horror movies I mentioned with the Valentine's Day theme. Even though they were great movies, and I personally enjoyed them, of course, this one I felt like it did it well with the chemistry factor on it. It's like the guy and the girl, well, there wasn't a couple yet, but they were like, you could feel them, they were super likable. And there were characters that were really cool too. Um, Later on in the movie, when they went back to the home, the hard ice killer was like inside the woman's closet, which you seen in trailers, and they both have to escape from the hard ice killer while we're also with the with the police force. They arrested one of them, felt like that person was the hard ice killer, and of course, they're not. And it kind of leads up to a twist with it, like, okay, wait, this is the setup. This is what it was planned out from this killer. Okay, and no spoilers. This is still a new movie and still enjoyable movie also. So I don't want to spoil it for you guys and gals. Um, yeah, really good movie, Hot Eyes. Actually enjoyed it. I mean, it does have kill scenes, it does have slasher moments, but I felt like when they went forward with the comedy drama aspects of it, and why the girl don't, it felt like she has issues with love, kind of like paved the wave, like it makes you feel sorry for the character a little bit. But either way, it's like again, chemistry. It works. This movie works, and after this review, I heard this movie is still doing good in the movie theaters, which is great because it deserves it. Especially Marvel's just released their movie Captain America, which is crap, and I'm glad I didn't pay for that. Trust me, I didn't pay for that movie because I knew it was crap. Captain America, Brave New World, please. There's only one Captain America, and even though I don't read the comics on this new Captain America, I'm not with it. Okay, just my opinion. Just my opinion. So anyway, let's get to the next one. The Monkey. Same theme, not the theme, same style. This was a horror comedy, dark humor comedy, or dark comedy, I guess you could call this movie. And I remember seeing the movie Devil's Gift a long time ago, which was also based on Stephen King's short. That movie was terrible because it was like, for some reason, I did review that movie long ago, and I felt like I did like it for some kind of reason. But I don't know, maybe I was being nice, I guess. Maybe there's some aspects I like about the Devil's Gift. But but the monkey, it's about this. It's like it has two different time frame. It had like the late '90s, which it doesn't look like the late '90s setting. Look like does not look like a '90s setting to me. It looked more like a '70s setting of those two kids when they have the flashback scenes back and forth with the two brothers and how they found the monkey. And once they found out that the monkey start killing people when you wind it, um, they realized that they gotta hit it, they gotta bury it, and many years later, the boy with the glasses that been bullied and kind of looked down on from his older brother and from his peers, that people start dying around him. And he said, I wonder how people are dying around him. And then you find out later on, again, brand new movie, don't want to spoil it. Um, Another twist. A twist of who got the monkey now and using it to kill people around his brother. And the kill scenes, I mean, it is bloody and gory though, by the way, but it's very comical. They do it very comical like. And even when you get to the end of it, the end of the movie, and you start seeing that the monkey can just do more than kill individuals. Like it was just killing anybody. I mean, anybody, any area. Let's put it like that. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, not funny in a good way. Funny is like, what the fuck, you know? But the monkey does look creepy, just like the Devil's Gift monkey. I remember Devil's Gift monkey. I think he had the two sibling like the sibling two pads like with your pa 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 like I think the monkey had that one while this monkey had the drum. Been a while since the movie. I think so. I could be wrong. Don't count me on that. But like I said, I've been a long time since Devil's Gift. But the monkey. I mean, I felt like it was all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you like the kill scenes, I mean, blood and gore, whatever, then you're gonna like it because the blood and gore is there. The kill scenes are crazy. It's like Final Destination style kill scenes. Um, like when you saw the scene in the trailer when the woman jumped into the pool, yo, it's more than her get a shock treatment. Trust me, you'll be like, what? But the monkey, I thought it was all right. I didn't think it was bad. I don't think it was the greatest thing or nothing, but it was enjoyable. I'll be honest, it was enjoyable, and you could tell this was more of a neon movie You could tell this was not Blumhouse because at first I thought it was Blumhouse, and I didn't see the Blumhouse logo. I only saw neon, and that's why I was like, "Oh, this is a neon movie." And neon does like when it comes to they horror stuff, they do a lot of they added some art house stuff to their movies. They added a little bit of art house with this movie also. So should be surprised it was neon. If not neon, sometimes it'll be A24. But mainly neon does this. They added a little bit of art house. But either way, like I said, I don't think the monkey was a bad movie. I just felt like I see a lot of horror comedy, but just I just feel like it could have done it a little bit well, in my opinion. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not a bad movie. I thought The Monkey was all right. I thought it was an okay movie. But between the two, I think Hard Eyes is a much better movie. Anyway, over and out. Peace.